YouTube, what it do? Oh my God, game of the week. Game of the week. I don't care about no Cowboys losing, even though it's funny. Anything else that you want to name, except for when my Chiefs come on, this was the game of the week, bruh. Let's hop right into it, bro. We ain't even gotta do all that, bro. Like the highlights that we seen in this game was just crazy. First, we gotta start off with this punt. You know what I'm saying? This is how Philadelphia get down there in the first place. This is how they get their first touchdown. They punted it away. I think they had an offsides on the little Philly shove or whatever they call it, the tush push, and they was trying to run something different out of that. Like they ran a motion and then ran the opposite direction. It was something that we never seen out of the tush push formation, which was kind of interesting. But at the same time, right here, you just can't have this shit right here. You cannot have this right here. Catches the ball. I don't know why you didn't call for a fair catch. And boom, there you go. Fumble. They lost by one possession. So if you really think about it, it's one possession that they could have had. I'm not saying they would have scored, but I mean, Jacksonville been losing, but they haven't been getting blown out. So it's kind of like they're fighting back. That's what you can appreciate out of a football team, even though they're not as good as everybody else. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, they're fighting back. So this is what I want to tell y'all, bro. Y'all gonna have to put some respect on the running back position, bro. And when I mean put some respect, I'm talking about some dollar signs behind that. I'm not saying like they gotta go crazy, but at the same time, you have to pay the running back based on what he does: blocking, running, pass catching, right? And then it's kind of like you have to, as an organization, have to decide if we gonna do it with a bell cow or by committee, because there's two different ways you can do it. You can do it the way that the Lions is doing it, and you can do it the way that Philadelphia and Baltimore is doing it. It's kind of like you have that bell cow back that can do everything, but then you got that scat back. That's basically what it is. You got Saquon Barkley can do everything, Derrick Henry can do everything, Christian McCaffrey can do everything. And then you got that scat back. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different ways you can do it. Shit, Isaiah Pacheco can do everything. Chet can do everything. But then we don't have a scat back. We got Kareem Hunt. So it's different ways you can do it. But like, bruh, at this point, bruh, like, pay them peoples, man. Pay them peoples, man. My man ran a wheel route. Burnt the linebacker. Look at the separation. And caught an over-the-shoulder pass, bruh. An over-the-shoulder pass, bro. It's two. Like when we make it to the Super Bowl, bro, it's two teams that I am expecting to play: either Philly or Detroit. Anybody else out of the NFC, I don't know. But like them are the two teams that I'm expecting to play. You know, so as a Kansas City Chiefs fan, that's who I'm expecting to play. You know what I'm saying? Because they have the firepower. More so Detroit, because they got the defense to go along with it. But I mean, Philly had a defensive stand, so I mean, it can go both ways, bro. It can go. It's really the quarterback that's going to, you know what I'm saying, determine, you know what I'm saying, how that outcome goes. And like I said, bro, come on, bro. What is we talking about? Over the shoulder pass, over the shoulder catch from your running back out the backfield. The New York Giants is retarded. Why wouldn't you would pay him over Daniel Jones? You really decided, like, at some point as an organization, bro, stop looking at what everybody else is doing, bro, and actually lock in on your team. You would have known if you was locked in on your team who was the driving force on that New York Giants team that had went to the playoffs that year. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Shit is crazy. Like, he different, bro. Like, we not even, like, I don't think we really appreciated Saquon Barkley in New York, bro, because he was behind so many bad offensive lines within that tenure. Then when you get with a decent to above average offensive line in Philadelphia with the weapons outside of him, so they can't pack the box, you just get this like, oh, like this, like he's, bruh. Jalen Herz been playing some of his best ball as of late. You know what I'm saying? You get in the pocket, step up, run, dodge. This is one of his best attributes. You know, so that running and winning, of course. You know what I'm saying? Broke almost 3-4 tackles to get a first down. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. This is the type of football that wins you games as a quarterback, bro. You're not going to be able to stand in when you are a great team and you play another great team, especially that great team that can get to the quarterback. If your quarterback can't move, you're in trouble. I ain't saying you got to be Vic. I ain't saying you got to be Lamar Jackson, but you got to be able to move the chains with your legs some point within the game, bro. It's going to be a time for that. If you cannot do that, you tripping. Herz in the pocket again. See how he gets away from the pressure. His feet is still good, even though his hips are parallel to the line of scrimmage, which you never want to be. His base is fine. Gets the ball out, open wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive play. Can't get mad at that. We got Jalen Herz there in this four receiver formation. It's basically a spread. This is when AJ Brown was still in the game. So let's see what he does. Okay, in the pocket, great pocket. Lane Johnson protecting on that left hand side against a very, very good defensive end that they got over there. They got a nice D line in Jacksonville. As you can see, like I said, they got a nice defensive line. Like Jacksonville just not gonna roll. Doug Peterson not gonna have them boys just roll over and not do nothing. So you got Jalen Herz in the pocket again. That's a great pocket. But you see the tackles when the tackles ride. Pause. No homo. When the tackles ride the DNs around the quarterback, that's what creates the pocket. That creates, and then you have your two guards. You see how the guards ain't never go nowhere. You see how the guards is like, this is the line of scrimmage. The guards ain't really go nowhere. They pass blocking, so they can't push them off. But the guards ain't really go nowhere. So that gives him the ability to step up into the pocket, bro. The pocket, like this, when you see football in its entirety, bro, this shit right here, the offensive line, that shit is beautiful, bro. See, this is what I mean. Even on that playoff run, on that Super Bowl run from Philly, right? You had Swift, but Swift ain't no Saquon, bro. Or like he not, bro. He not no Saquon. Saquon is a difference. Like, I'm glad we got D-Hop and our defense is top tier. I'm worried about the Super Bowl. Like, I know we got to go through the playoffs and all that, bro. But I'm not really. I watched Baltimore, watched Buffalo. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm paying attention to the teams I know we gonna have to play. But like, I'm thinking about the Super Bowl. Like, I'm thinking about cause that's always the toughest game. I feel like that's the toughest game because you don't play the teams over in the NFC that much. You feel me? So it's kind of like, man, this shit right here, bro. You see how he hitting the whole downhill in New York? In New York, he was tiptoeing, he was dancing, trying to find a hole. He doesn't have to do that now. The hole is already being created. He just hitting that bitch. That's the difference, bro. He's already downhill, bro. Look how he running, fist balled up and all that, bro. Like, with bad intentions, bro. Oh, I'm waiting for Checo to come back. We need Checo to come back. We need for Checo to come back. This shit is crazy, bro. Saquon out here. Y'all talking about chill out on the MVPs right now, bro. We don't know what it is. It's too many players having some good ass seasons, bro. Chill out on the MVP, bro, because you cannot leave Saquon out right now. The shit that he's doing, I know Derrick Henry over there, Lamar, all that shit, bro. But like this, even Jared Goff, you cannot forget him at all. But like this shit this shit right here, bro. This shit is annoying, bro. It worked, but this shit is annoying, cause it's just like he be getting stopped. From where every time I see it, I notice like I don't know if you are number 3, if you can pull. If they can push, you should be able to pull because he's not down. You can only the rule is you cannot pull nobody off the pile when the play is over, not when the play is going on. If I'm number 3, I'm not jumping on top of him, on top of the pile, pushing the pile in. It's physics, nigga. If you jump on it, that's more weight going in the other direction. Like this shit is annoying, bro. Cause they be really having them stop. It be the 3 dudes in the back that be pushing him, that's how they be scoring this shit, bro. He don't really be having that shit initially. It be them pushing, you know what I'm saying, Jalen Hurts into the end zone. Even then, I feel like he didn't get that. All right, Jalen. You're right back to Saquon. Saquon was going crazy, bro. You see the patience? Okay, then I'm gonna explode. Hit the hole. Bruh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. It's them and Detroit, bruh. That's who I'm worried about. Them, the Eagles and Detroit. You say this is the team that I'm worried about. I'm thinking as a Kansas City Chief fan, like looking at the Super Bowl. I know you got to go through the gauntlet. Well, now you got to go through the gauntlet, which is probably Baltimore, Buffalo, Houston. But I mean, we gonna have a bye. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, what team would I rather face in the Super Bowl? Philly or Detroit? You can't. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, but we're not Jacksonville. We can stop the run. I really don't know. I think I'd rather play Philly right now. For the simple fact that I think you don't have to. It's not 2 running backs you got to stop. It's just 1. Okay, you got Jalen Hurts. They back in the red zone again, bruh. And then you got Gainesville. All this shit is a another read option. And then, come on, bruh. He's lost in the sauce so bad, bruh. He's lost. I mean, it's a good play design. Don't get me wrong. Because it's man. But he's just, it's man to man because he followed the motion. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, how can I explain this shit, bruh? Okay, so let's watch it again, bruh. Watch him come in motion. You see, it's really man to man. So, as you see the motion now, but see, he has to read it, the DN and him though. But if he so that's what I'm saying. That defense is a team effort. So you gotta. It's no way that he should crash down. He's just following his man. He has the edge already set over here. So even if he gives the ball to him, he should be good. The guards is pulling. If you read the guards, if instead of watching his assignment, which he's supposed to be doing, if you also pay attention to what the offensive line is doing, they're pulling. So the play is coming backside. Even though it's a read option, he's not handing that off. You feel what I'm saying? He's not handing that off. So it's up to him to read the offensive line of the guards and the guard in the center pulling. And you just, come on, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's a touchdown all the way. Touchdown. Go get it, Juan. Yes, sir. That's a great play design. It's a great play design. All right, Trevor Lawrence, man. What you gonna do, bro? They gave you all this money, bro. What the fuck is you gonna do? Cause you like, even though I'm one of the ones, I feel like you like. If you look back at Jacksonville history, bro, name a better quarterback than Trevor Lawrence, bro. What you gonna say? Derek Garrard, Byron Leftwich, Mark Brunell, like just overall, like maybe as a winner, maybe, but like talent wise, he's been the best one. So I understand why they you know, and they paid him ahead of time, which is what you want to do. It's just that he hasn't lived up to the contract, which makes the contract look bad. This is a great throwback to Evan Ingram. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely got to get him more involved. Now we got the Eagles with the ball back again. Let's see what happens. Get a ball to Saquon. Oh, Saquon get that pill up. Oh, that's a good cut. Oh, he gave that pill up. He wasn't tapped. Now he wasn't down. I think did he run into his own man? Watch it. Did he ever get touched? Yeah, he got touched right there. That came back. That's coming back. Yeah, that's coming back. He got touched right there. They gave him that? Damn, they really gave him that? He got touched while going down. What the fuck? What's going on? Then we got Philly with the ball back on 3rd and 9. See, the one thing about Philly is you gotta account for Jalen at all times. You just have to. Because if you don't, like he'll win the game off these type plays right here. Basically, you know what I'm saying, in a 4 wide with a motion. Let's see what they doing. Like, man, anytime, that's what I'm saying. Once he know his man, running quarterbacks know this off Bucks. Once they know his man and they see the defensive backs back turn to them, they're gonna take off. They're gonna run in the direction where the play is going opposite. So you see how the receivers are going to the right side of the field. I'm going to take off either in the middle and make my way towards the left hand side. You see what I'm saying? It's just simple football, bro. They're playing man. You're gonna turn your back to a running quarterback who likes to take off, and I'm gonna run to the. Come on, bro. It's simple. It's simple shit, bro. It's like this is coaching. This is coaching. When you play Philadelphia, you have to mix in zone with man, with match. You have to blitz. You have to call a complete game. You can never give this man a man across the board and rush forward like he's not going to take off. Like, come on, bro. We on the same drive. Jacksonville actually made it a game, but this is like I was locked in. You know what I'm saying? Out of this right here. And just giving the ball to Saquon, like, that's what I'm saying. And it makes this zone read with them too. We thought that Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry read option was gonna be crazy. This Jalen Herz and Saquon Barkley read option, that shit is up there too. Because it's like it's forcing this DN to hesitate because he doesn't know who's going to get the ball, and it's just like I can't let him outside, but he's hesitating. That's just Saquon being an athlete, bro. We all know that. Bro, bro, come on, bro. Shit ridiculous, bro. Okay, so now we got Philadelphia, and they just like kind of like they big personnel, you know what I'm saying? One receiver, tight end, 2 backs, you know what I'm saying? So you would think that this would be a handoff or anything like that, but they can run a play action out of it. When you see this personnel, you see how, but look though, this is the crazy part, bro. Hey, bro, I love this shit so much, bro. Because it's like, I used to do this shit with my coach, bro. And I remember being so green to this shit. And it was like somebody talking a whole nother language to me. But once like I started to get it and actually see it, it's just like, what, like this shit, you'll love it. Now, what I just said, 2 tight ends, a fullback, a running back, 1 wide receiver. The formation screams run. They've been running the ball great the whole game, right? You got the safety in the box, 1, 2. There's probably another safety, but it's probably everybody's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 people in the box, bro. 10. Damn near the whole team is in the box. Cause they can't stop this nigga. All y'all, if you GMs, stop letting other people dictate bad situations or shit that didn't pan out, dictate how you build your team. Y'all not wanting to pay running backs. This is the definition of why you should have a top running back on your team, because it makes everything else flow. It makes everything else better. It makes your quarterback better. It makes the receiver better. It makes the offensive line better. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can run the ball. Because you have to account for it. You're not one-dimensional. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, look, you had all the top teams in the NFL have a run game, an effective run game. Detroit, Philly, Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo. Who else you want to name? All the teams that we know are going to be good week in and week out have a top running game. They have a running game they can count on. All the teams that's bad in the NFL don't have that. Dallas, Carolina, Oakland. I mean, not Oakland, Las Vegas. Even if I seen the Arizona game, Arizona ran the air out of the football today against the Bears. Like, I don't understand. When Cleveland, bad run game when Nick Chubb wasn't there. There was a different team at the beginning of last year when they had Nick Chubb. Once he got hurt, what happened? Season down the drain. Play actor Saquon Barkley. We're going to boot. Put your foot in the ground, step up. Hitch. Let it go. Watch he be running by himself. Why? Because the whole goddamn defense was at the line of scrimmage. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's about Devonta Smith was just out of this world, bro. And you see how he... Ooh. Did you just see what I seen? Jalen Hurts looking shit off? Jalen Hurts looking shit off? What do I mean by that? I'm gonna tell you. Watch it. Get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitch. You see how he looking this way? And watch he snap his head. Snap his head and come back the other way. Stop playing. Now, this catch right here filthy too. Oh my God. One hand. Oh, he said, Garrett Wilson, you did that. I'm on top of your one. If you can do it, I can do it too. Hey, these boys out here trying to get endorsements by Jordan. Stop playing. What in the world? Watch this shit. You see he dragging the foot already. Oh my God. He got the shin down? No, he got 2. Hey, yeah. This was the game of the week, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Damn. Philly on one, bro. I don't know what's it been in the water. That bye week helped them out a lot. That bye week helped them boys out a lot because they was not playing like this at first. They was not. Oh my God, that was crazy. Come on, I gotta see that. I gotta see that. I'm sorry, I gotta see that. Oh my God. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson. ODB. He juggled it a little bit. He got that's possession right there. Look at his feet. 1. Sliding the other one. Ooh. Y'all want that rematch, huh? Y'all trying to come see about my boys in the bowl again, huh? Y'all want that rematch, huh? Y'all better go get Kevin Hart. Go get Gilly. Go get all, yeah. Run it back, nigga. Run it the fuck back. We ready. So, Philly ended up kicking a field goal, like a 57-yarder. He missed it. I don't know why he kicked the field goal because I think his field goal kicker, Philly field goal kicker, is like 0 for 3 from field goals beyond 55 yards. So I expected them to punt it, and just for the simple fact that, like, if you miss it, they end up at the 50-yard line. They got the 2-minute warning. Like, if I ain't gonna lie though, like, this is why they say Trevor Lawrence didn't deserve that money, because if you really that quarterback that get paid that money, you win this game. There's no way you lose this game. You win this game for the simple fact that I know you don't got your receivers and all that, but like, this is why you get paid the most, because you make up for the deficiencies in your team because you're that guy. Simple. Same with Dallas and Dak. You want to get paid $60 million, you need to be the catalyst of why y'all win games. Period. So, you know what I'm saying? He did drive him down here. Give him credit for that. But this is for the, you know what I'm saying, 1st and 10. This is not no 4th down. This is not 3rd down. None of that shit, bro. So you see the motion? You know it's mad because he starts traveling out here with him, right? You know it's mad. Everybody shifts. So he basically shifts. It might have been the zone. It's probably zone, but it's man with a little zone. Might be. That's the pressure. I don't know why he threw this. This is a bad throw. First of all, this is a running back, not a receiver. You're throwing a jump ball to a running back, not a receiver. It's totally different from the Saquon Barkley catch. He was wide open. The ball was in front of him. It was an over the shoulder type catch. This is not that. This is like a pass that you throw to a receiver for a jump ball. Oh my God, Jacoby. He played receiver better than the fucking running back did. For the game? Can we look? I can't even see who. Was anybody else open on this play? Ingram, right here. It's 1st and 10, bro. It's right here. It's 1st and 10. It's 1st and 10. You too eager for the moment. I can respect that, but like this is veterans. They throwing this right here, bro. They throwing. I just need yardage. You got 1 minute and 40 seconds, and you're already in the red zone. You do not turn this ball over at all costs. Look, come on, bro. Or you throw it at his feet, incomplete pass, run the next play. But you do not throw a turnover. You overthrew him at that. You overthrew him, and then just oh my God. Yeah, bro. Philly, I'm paying attention. You got my attention. Philly, you got my attention. Because now that the defense is starting to pick it up, like the defense, even though they did come back, the defense made a play to close out the game. Jalen Herz is playing well. You got weapons everywhere. AJ, Devonta, Saquon, of course, Goddard. Like you, it's weapons everywhere. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely beatable though. Like, cause sometimes y'all beat yourselves, but you know what I'm saying? If y'all playing at your highest level, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are one of the best teams in the NFL. I mean, it's gonna be that NFC Championship game gonna be a motherfucker. Can you imagine Detroit versus the Philadelphia Eagles? Where they play at gonna matter though. If they play in Philly, if they play in Detroit, so that's what I'm saying. Like, home field advantage is definitely going to matter on the NFC side for sure, 100%. Cause I don't got Philly going into Detroit winning that game, not in that dome, bro. Not because they can't play on turf, but it's just that like that home field be different now. Like I don't know if I got Detroit going into Philadelphia and getting the dub. But that is going to be one hell of a game if it's the NFC Championship game. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel. We going to catch y'all in the next one.